Drawing difficult flags from memory. Alright, I've got a wheel spinner in front of me with a bunch of countries on it, specifically 137, and I've gone ahead and removed any of the country flags that are kind of easy. I've also got rid of countries like Canada and Chad, just quite well-known flags that are easy to draw. So this is probably going to be incredibly embarrassing. Let's spin and see if we can get a good country to begin with. I am probably going to get the lowest score I've ever had in this series today. Togo. Okay, Togo's actually not too bad. I need to make sure I don't get Togo and Tonga mixed up. So Togo is, I know there's green and yellow stripes along, but then there's something up here. I can't remember what it is, so I'm hoping it'll just come to me. So let's just get some yellow and some green. Is it like a red square, perhaps? Something like that? I don't know. All right, fill these in. There you go. Very nice. And then fill the others in with green. Is this right? Yes, I think. It could be the other way, you know. Should I try it the other way and see if it looks any better? Yeah, I feel like that does look better. All right, and then what's up in the corner? It's red, isn't it? It is a red square. So like that, and do I need a star? Is it a white star? I'm gonna try this kind of star. All right, that's my submission. Opera, please reveal the actual Togo flag. There are definitely a few too many stripes, but the overall components are all correct. I also should have done this kind of star. That's a shame. I always do that kind of star. Why'd I switch to this one last minute? But either way, not too bad a start. Let's give ourselves a full point, ease ourselves in, and we spin another time. Here we go. I'm sure it's all downhill from there. So, you know, an African country to begin with. Not too many people would have got that one. Micronesia. That's not too bad as well, I think. Oh, this is always satisfying to do. You ready? Okay, Micronesia is all blue, I think, like this. And then I think it's just 4 stars. This is another one that's actually not too bad, and I'm feeling a bit bad because these are meant to be really difficult. I will make sure that we have a really difficult one next. Is it something like this? I think it is. Do you know what? I'm going to do it again. I think they're a bit more central, like this kind of thing. Come on, Jack. Get it in the middle. There we go. And then this one down here. Then this one over here. Line it up. Try and make them at least somewhat even. Okay, and then fill them in. So even though it's not a particularly difficult flag to draw, it's a difficult flag to know. You know, Micronesia, it's quite an obscure set of islands over in Oceania. All right, Opera, please reveal actual Micronesian flag. We nailed it. That is perfect. That's fantastic. The only thing I got wrong is that the stars do rotate, but I don't even know how to do that in Microsoft Paint. That's full points. That's 2 out of 2. Do not mind if I do. And let's spin again, because we are doing well today. I'm having a delightful time as well. Okay, come on, here we go. If I get this one correct, please subscribe. I would appreciate that. Right, what we got? It is Guyana. I've tried to draw Guyana in this series previously, and it went really, really badly wrong. So this is my opportunity for redemption. Okay, what on earth do I do? So I know it's kind of like triangular shapes, but oh god, why is this not in my head yet? I should know Guyana by now. Yes, I could recognize it instantly, but drawing it, I don't know. It's like this, isn't it? That kind of thing. That's the start, yeah. I bet I'm gonna draw it as exactly incorrect as I did the first time. That's what's really annoying. It's red and yellow, is that right? Nah, see, that's what I did wrong last time. There's green involved, isn't there? There's definitely some green involved. I'm gonna get this so wrong again. I'm gonna be so sad about it. Green, and then let's try red, and then yellow, but then yellow like that. It's not quite right, is it? What if the yellow's over here and the green's in the middle? No. What about the green's over here, the red's there, and then this is yellow? That's not right. Yellow there, red here. Yes, that's more promising, but it still doesn't look quite right. Is it the black throwing it off? Should the black be white? No, it shouldn't just be, it should just be nothing. Right, there you go. It's kind of like that, but I feel like there's too much green, so let's try and just crop it in a bit and then just stretch this over the top. Right, that's definitely not right, is it? I'm really curious what this actually looks like. So, Opera, please reveal the actual Guyana flag. Let's see. Oh, no, I did it the wrong way around again. This is what I did last time. But if we flip it, is it correct? Okay, the red, the yellow, and green are in the correct order, but it's meant to go all the way over to here. And there is actually black bars as well as white bars, which I questioned both colors. That's so weird how I keep screwing this one up. Okay, let's give ourselves half a point there, because we got the colors in the right order. We've got the right kind of shape. Now, as I remove Guyana from the wheel to never see it again, I want to show you a little behind the scenes of this series. When I say, hey Opera, or hey computer, please reveal the correct answer, what I'm actually doing is just typing it into Google in another window and apparently spelling it wrong. But you might be thinking, Jack, that's your only tab open, right? Wrong! I've got 2 country wheel tabs hidden away secretly. I'm just keeping them nice and tidy, nice and sneaky, so they're there for when I need them. And if you think I've only got those 2 tabs open, then you'd be wrong once again, because I also have 3 YouTube tabs open. My geography channel, and then 2 previous episodes of this series. Thanks to Opera's dynamic tabs, I can have delightfully organized tabs at all times, creating delightfully stress-free browsing and beautiful tabfulness. You've heard me talk about Opera a lot. I've showed off their built-in AI assistant Aria, their fully integrated music player, and the fact that they've also got VPNs and adblock built in as well. It's a fantastic browser, and you can download it completely for free by clicking my link and supporting me at the same time. Thank you, Opera, for this delightful stress-free browser. All right, we are spinning again. What are we going to spin for this time? Hopefully something where I have to draw like faces or something, because there's a few out there where there's animals and stuff. Fiji. That's quite tricky, isn't it? Now, I do have Fiji in my head, but I think it's the specifics I'm going to get wrong. I'm going to do a slightly lighter blue. Here we go. There you go. And then I need a Union Jack up the top, or a Union Flag as it's correctly known. Now, surprisingly, I don't draw these very well. I actually get them wrong basically every time, which is a little embarrassing, seeing as it is my home country, but I want to really try and nail it this time. I'm not going to lie to you, it's a weirdly difficult thing to get right. So far, that's fine. Okay, and then I'll try and do the diagonals as well, but see, these need to be a bit thicker than they are. Yeah, that kind of thing. Now with the red. And if I'm getting specific, the red doesn't line up, does it? It's not actually in the middle of these diagonal bits. I think that's kind of right anyway. Yeah, I think that could be the best Union Flag that I've ever done. Not that there's a particularly high bar there. And then I think the only other thing I need is like a gold emblem of some kind. It's their coat of arms, presumably, and it's like this kind of shape. Maybe it needs to be a bit smaller than that. Let's try again, like this. Yeah. But I'll be honest, I don't really know what goes on here. I feel like it's white and red, but I've never looked at it in great detail before, so we're just gonna kind of wing it. So something like that, some text on there, and then why do I have red crosses in my head? I'm gonna try red crosses. If I've got this correct, then I will be very, very shocked, because I do not think that is right. Let's shove some white crosses in there as well. Perfect. All right, Opera, please reveal the actual Fiji flag. Right. Okay. So that's interesting how my brain's worked, because there is indeed a cross on the emblem, and it is red and white, but it's actually one large cross instead of just some small ones. And then I've completely missed all of the foliage and the nice bird. And I've got yellow on there, but the yellow is very minimal. Also, my Union Jack should be way, way bigger, it turns out. But at least we have the blue background. We have the basic components, but we've just not done them quite right. That's really, really interesting. What should I give myself there? Maybe, I don't know, 1/3 of a point? Let's make the scores nice and complicated. Okay, what are we going to have? What's the next one? A little bit of a mark on my lens. Give that a wipe. And what is it? South Africa. South Africa, I've once again had in a previous episode of this series, and I really did do it disastrously wrong. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves, and I don't think we can. I'm gonna really embarrass myself here. South Africa has like 5 different colors, I think, which is far more than most flags, for the record, all right? So this is not easy to do. I know for definite that this bit is green, but then after that, I'm stuck. I think there's white borders, actually, isn't there? Oh, that was a bit of a wild thing to do. I want to make sure we have the white borders instead of the black borders, because they'll throw me off. So then, is it red? There's also gold and black somewhere, and I think the gold and black is in this triangle here. Let me try fill this in. Looks okay, looks okay. Let's put black there, but then I need some chunky gold too. I really want to get this correct for once. I'm sick of screwing it up. Okay, add the gold. Nice. That actually looks okay. So what's the bottom color going to be? Probably blue, but I need the white again. And I think it's a slightly darker blue as well. So this is what we're going with. Okay, add this, and that looks quite good. I'm feeling good about this one. All right, let's reveal the actual South African flag. We've got it. Yes, that is spot on, right? Every component is correct. Some proportions here and there aren't quite right, but considering that we drew it in Microsoft Paint in a rush, we've nailed it. Finally, I've drawn the South African flag correctly. It should not have taken me as long as it did. All right, we are spinning again, and we are hoping for the best. Let's keep it up. We did well on South Africa. So this next one is Gambia. Another African flag. Oh, no. Oh, God. So sometimes when the wheel stops spinning and the country pops up, literally no image pops into my head, and this is one of those times. Oh. Wait, I think I'm getting something. Okay, how do I do this? So I think there's definitely red. I think there's 3 colors. So we're gonna go red, we're gonna go green and blue. I think that's what the colors are. But I'm pretty sure, unless I'm thinking of the wrong country, because that does happen. There are quite a lot of countries in Africa that begin with the letter G. So I've definitely got them confused before. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go red on the top, we're gonna go green on the bottom, and then blue in the middle and see how that looks. How does this make me feel? It makes me feel pretty good, actually. I think I may have just nailed that. Do I want to try anything different? Do I want to try blue on the top and red on the bottom? No, oh god, it's all gone wrong. I think just lock it in when you're feeling good, Jack. All right, Opera, please reveal actual Gambian flag. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Round of applause. Please subscribe for that one if you haven't already. I've just drawn the Gambian flag completely from memory, and I've smashed it out the park, to be honest. All right, we are spinning again, hoping for something a little bit complicated. We've got lots of difficult flags to choose from. Could be any of the 129, and it is Comoros. Africa again. What is the Comoros flag? Wait, it's just come to me, I think. I think it's just come to me. Maybe, possibly. I need... It's a green triangle, I think. And then I think some stripes in the background. And an earth crescent with a star. I actually have no idea what the stripe colors are. I'm just going to have to guess them. Presumably red. I would assume there's going to be red in there. I'm assuming there's going to be yellow as well. There's probably green. Nah, there won't be green. There'll probably be blue if green's the triangle. Oh, this doesn't look correct. I think there might be a white one, you know. Let's try red, and we'll leave a white one, then we'll do a yellow, and then I'll do blue at the bottom. Nah, that's definitely not correct. I'm just getting rid of... Oh, that didn't work. This is definitely not right at all. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. I have no idea what the colors are supposed to be. I genuinely no clue. Green, 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 green. Oh, that's so ugly looking. These colors are so not right. What could they be? Oh, jeez. Black, maybe? No, definitely not. I'll have to leave it like that. I can do the moon, though. I'm presumably getting a bunch of different countries mixed up here. There's our moon, and then we add our star, and then I do that. Well, I wish I could get the colors, but I have no idea what they are. I've probably not even made this bit right. It's probably mixed up a bunch of different flags. I'm quite worried for this one, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see it. Let's reveal it. Oh! Okay, so there's multiple stars rather than just one star, but I am pleased I got this kind of bit more or less right. We also have a lot of the colors. In fact, we have all of the colors. The blue is even in the right place, and we even have the right number of colors and everything. We actually did okay, considering Comoros is not an easy flag to remember. Should we just give ourselves half a point there for the discrepancies? Yeah, why not? All right, time for our final spin of the video. What is it going to be? The final flag that we are drawing from memory is... Oh no, Sao Tome and Principe. Oh no. One of the most obscure African countries. I actually cannot remember it at all. I'm sure it's green and yellow, but like, is it striped? Are there images? Red? There's red in there somewhere? I don't know. I actually have no idea. Wait, is there white stars? Are there 2 white stars next to each other? I think there might be. Something like this. Yes, maybe, possibly. And then, yeah, something like that. Possibly there's some lines like this. Is something coming to me right now? Is it yellow here? I think it is. And is it red there? And then white here? That looks like a flag, right? It might be that it's yellow at the top and the bottom and green there. No, definitely that one. Do you know what? I might just have to submit that. All right, Opera, please reveal the actual Sao Tome and Principe flag. Let's see it. Oh, wait, why did I lock in blue? That's meant to be yellow. Pretend that's yellow. I was meant to undo an extra one. That's the submission. Oh my god. If I'd done that, we'd have been exactly right. But I didn't do that. So I'm actually quite pleased that I was as close as I was. 3/4 of a point to end off. Here's my total score. We did okay, to be fair. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Let me know how I could change this series up and mix it up a bit. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.